First and foremost, all thanks and praises unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Wa Rakakwadash. Peace, blessings, much respect to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, on down to the rest of the elders who rule well within Israel. Salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth, no matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like, pushing out this purified truth to the rest of the church who believe as well. You men who may not be teachers or prophets, you women, sons and daughters also. And the water to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to that cross for the nation of Israel and the nation of Israel alone, none of this would even be possible whatsoever. I haven't posted up any videos in quite a while. I've been bedridden. I've been feeling real sick. And, you know, Satan was kind of plaguing my thoughts. You know, as I was laying around being bedridden, I was in my own head, man. And I'm not going to lie. You know, Satan was trying to put me in a dark place. You know, have me feeling insignificant, you know, whispering in my ear, you know, saying things like, you know, you're not needed. You know, what's the point of you doing what you're doing? No one's listening. You know, the world hates you. Your brothers in the truth hate you. You know, you don't matter. And I was really wrestling with these thoughts, man. I was truly wrestling with these thoughts. And it was funny too, because being in a state of weakness, physically, I felt my mind drift off into a state of weakness as well. Because as I said, just being bedridden, just laying in bed, a lot of that time I was just in my head, man. You know, with negative thoughts. You know, I found myself thinking about things I shouldn't have been thinking on. And instead of rebuking thoughts, I was pondering on thoughts. You know, and really feeling like, you know, me just being dead, you know, or me just not even existing or never coming into the truth in the first place may have been the best thing. Like these are the thoughts that was coming into my head as I was being sick. I'm just being honest. A lot of men may see my videos and say, oh, he's bold. You know, he carries himself, you know, real bold and confident. Some even may say I'm arrogant. But let me tell you, man, I have a lot of weaknesses. I have a lot of shortcomings, man. And when I find myself in my mind, you know, I go to dark places, man. But I'm thankful that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has snapped me out of that and has kept me in the spirit. You know, this is a spiritual battle. There's no telling what type of things will come to our head. You know, you might, you know, have a idea of what you may feel about me, but I'm gonna just say it right now. I am a very average guy who is no different than any other average guy. Okay? But let's read Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Our flesh is a weakness. This flesh is our enemy. This flesh can hold us back. A lot of the dark thoughts, you know, the ill thoughts that I was thinking, it came at a time when I was my weakest. You know, I had, you know, a headache, my eyes watered up, you know, my nose was running, my body was sore, I felt lethargic. I just felt out of it. I felt out of place. I felt like I didn't matter. I just felt like nothing, man. And all of these thoughts came while I was sick. And I was just able to just lay there and contemplate, negativity. Because this flesh is weak. This flesh is our enemy. And thank goodness that days have gone by. I've gotten better, but, I was just really sad, man. Just really sad. I don't know where it came from. It just hit me. Like, how could I ever feel like I'm somebody special when I'm just an average guy? Like, I got to work on things, man. I got a lot to work on. Going through my little sickness showed me I still got a lot of things to work on. And one of the things I have to work on outside of, being in my head with negative thoughts, I have a temper. I have to work on my temper. I want to do better. I have to work on, I guess, reaching out to brothers more, because I've gotten so used to being alone. I've gotten comfortable being alone. I got to be better at everything, man. I got to be a better dad. I got to be better at everything, man, because I'm just a normal guy who does his best, and I fall short all the time. And me falling short, I get hard on myself, and I chastise myself, But I'm thankful that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has pulled me out of that spirit I was in, man. That spirit of insignificance. That spirit of just being nothing, a nobody. That spirit of feeling like you're running in a damn hamster wheel, a rusted hamster wheel, and you're not getting anywhere. But, these are things that just come with the battle. And Lord willing, we get through these things when they come. I'm just happy that I got through it, I got through it. But I don't know where these thoughts came from in terms of what sparked it, but I know it was definitely Satan. And I was letting Satan get the best of me, because I just kept pondering on, a lot of my time in this truth. Nothing's really changed. I mean, I've changed. I've changed in ways, but nothing's really changed. And Satan was just constantly tugging at my patience, man. Like, maybe I'm better off just not even being alive, man. I was better off not even being born. These thoughts were coming into my head very, very heavy. Very heavy. To where even if I wanted to do a video, I couldn't. It was almost like my tongue was stuck to the roof of my mouth. It's like my tongue was stuck to the roof of my mouth. I literally had a demon on me trying to prevent me from having positive thoughts. I'm just being honest. I'm not perfect. Don't watch my videos thinking I'm perfect and thinking I'm special. I have so much to work on. And one of the major things I have to work on is my temper. Okay? I have a temper. All right? I do. Just being honest. I have a temper. Now, there's times I don't necessarily have to show it, but I have those moments where it really shows. More so when I'm alone and I'm not around people. I might have my little episodes, man. So, Matthew 26:41, watch and pray that ye enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. And this is what Yahweh Shai had told Peter, James, and John, because they kept falling asleep. And Yahweh Shai basically was, telling them, like, dang, you can't watch with me for 1 hour. You just keep falling asleep. And it's not that they wanted to fall asleep, but the flesh is weak. And the spirit made them fall asleep. Okay? So, I apologize for not feeding the flock these past 4 days. Like I said, I've been under the weather. I've been bedridden, just feeling really off and just low in the spirit, unimportant, uninvolved. And when I say uninvolved, I mean out of place, like I'm just here. You know, there's times I feel like I just don't belong anywhere, not even amongst brethren. I just feel alone. But I know that's all Satan, man. And I got to work on myself, okay? I'm still working on myself. It ain't over, okay? So I just want to apologize to the flock out there that I haven't been feeding y'all like I should, but, you know, I feel a lot better now. You know, I feel like my health is getting back to where it should be. You know, I had checked my temperature. It was 101 point something. You know, it just hit me out of nowhere. But hey, I'm in good spirits. You know, I'm back, Lord willing. Keep tuning in and understand that I'm working on myself as well. Okay? So, Shalom. We'll go ahead and wrap it up and give all thanks and praises unto our power. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Wa'Rakakwadash. Shalom.